Hi, welcome to Bio 152. My name is Mark Tiemeyer. I will be your professor for this class. If you're taking Bio 152, you have likely taken Bio 151 or something similar at another institution. So you know that this is going to be a difficult class. We cover a lot of material, and material that is very important for the programs that you guys plan on pursuing and the careers that you plan to find yourselves in afterwards. But while it is difficult, it's a lot of fun. We're going to learn some cool things. How does the brain use chemicals to maintain homeostasis? How does the heart pump blood for your entire life without ever taking a break? And what is all that blood for? Why do we need it? We're going to talk about breathing and eating and peeing and pooping. We're going to talk about where babies come from, the long version. Anyway, buckle up. It's going to be a lot of material, but it's going to be fun. Now let's talk about how to get started with the course. First of all, if you click on Welcome to Bio 152, you'll find yourself here. There is some important information here, including a syllabus that you guys should definitely look over, and a textbook and materials section that includes a document with instructions on how to access your eText. Your eText is already paid for because of a fee that you paid before this class, so you do not have to buy it in the bookstore. If you click on this document here, though, it will give you instructions and the code that you will need to access that textbook. Next, you may want to come over here to the Start Here tab and click on that. That will again have the syllabus. It will have a welcome message from me with a list of things that you should do first, including, again, textbook and materials instructions. There's a list of learning outcomes that you will need to know from each chapter. There's the weekly schedule. This is the same schedule that's on the syllabus, but it doesn't include all the rest of the stuff, so you may want to keep this for reference. And there's some general information about me, as well as contact information. I highly encourage you guys to contact me. You are going to have questions in this class. It's a hard class. Everyone runs into some roadblocks. Please feel free to contact me if you have questions. You're also welcome to contact me or stop by my office during office hours. Now, if we scroll up a little bit, you'll notice over here a place called Student Resources. This is a good spot for you to find some information that may be helpful, including academic assistance resources. We have a tutoring center that offers free biology tutoring, as well as tutoring for other subjects. I am happy to meet with you and do tutoring ourselves. We can do one-on-one sessions either in person in my office or over Zoom or over phone. I can also answer questions via email, but you may want a different voice, and you may find that you enjoy the folks who do tutoring. That is absolutely fine too. You will also want to go to this content section. This is where most of the material for the course is. So you click on the content section, you'll notice that there are folders for each week. So let's click on week 1 folder. So here we see the chapter that we're discussing, a general overview of the activities and assignments, another place where we have the learning outcomes listed for this chapter specifically, and then folders with items that are due on Wednesday and due on Friday. Generally, things are going to be due Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All of the folders are open for each week. So if you need to work ahead because the way that your schedule operates, then that's absolutely fine. The materials are open for you to do so. Now let's click on Due Wednesday at Midnight, just to see what we've got here. If we click on that, you'll see browser information. It's important to make sure that you have an updated browser so it works with the software we use in this class. We also have a syllabus quiz for Bio 152 to make sure that you looked over the syllabus and got the relevant information. And this is a link to a discussion board. We have a lot of discussion boards in this class. Most of them are optional. This one is not. I need you to introduce yourself. Post a picture if you like, but at least tell us a few sentences about you, and then we can all, get to know each other a little bit, and we can reply and interact a little bit there. There will be other discussion boards later where you can post questions about each individual chapter. Lastly, here we have information on how to order your eScience lab kit. The lab portion of this class you will also do at home because this is a fully asynchronous web class, but we will do actual experiments, dissections. You will just have to order this kit. It's already paid for. And you can find information on how to do that here. You'll email me and I'll give you a code. But that box will get mailed to your home and will include all of the relevant materials that you'll need to do the lab portion of this class at home. If you click right here, this is your Mastering A&P link. That takes you to this part of your Blackboard course with links to Mastering A&P. We'll have a lot of assignments that you have to do throughout the semester on Mastering A&P. This is also where you will access your e-text once you've completed the steps that we outlined earlier in those instructions on the Start Here tab. But also the study area. This is a great place if you want additional study resources. I highly recommend you click on this study area and see what they have to offer. At least peruse it at the beginning of the semester. You may find that there are things that you will find useful. Two more things. One, if you click on here, this will take you to Zoom meetings. I will schedule some Zoom meetings for the class. Obviously, we're not going to be able to find a time that works for everybody. That's the nature of an asynchronous class, but I'm going to try to find times that work for most of you. For others, we can have Zoom meetings during office hours or at a point in time that works for both of our schedules. You can email me to set that up, but this is where you would access that. Lastly, if you go down here and click on Contact Your Instructor, you'll be brought to this page. This has my contact information, which is several other places in the Blackboard course as well. It's also in the syllabus, but I want to make sure that you guys have my contact information so that you can get in touch with me when you need my help. This also has my office hours listed here for when you need me. Anyway, sorry for the lengthy video. There's just a lot to discuss, but good luck getting going with the course. Please contact me with any questions, and hopefully we'll learn a lot this semester.